Gibbs, and I am here to do your September 2022 monthly general reading. And before we get started, I don't have any lip gloss on, so please bear with me if you see me kind of like looking at my lips the whole time. I don't know, it's like a little pet peeve here, but let's keep it moving. So, Libra, when I was picking up on your energy, I was picking up on your energy, correct? So, the message I was picking up is retrace your steps. So, Libra, I feel like many of you right now, I'm looking at my SpongeBob pants. I feel like many of you you either have already started some type of project or you started some type of endeavor, okay? I feel like you've been working this for a while now, or you've been working it for some years, or you probably just been in this position, or you're just getting comfortable, right, in some type of position here. So I feel like Libra, when I'm picking up on your energy right now, I feel like you need to retrace your steps. I feel like someone is micromanaging you, or either you could be the micromanager, okay? So as you're micromanaging someone, or as the universe is micromanaging you, I feel like you're trying to be the micromanager, and you're actually the one that's being micromanaged, okay? Excuse me, I'm downloading. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on you, Libra. Okay, so you're being micromanaged. So this could be at work. Okay, this could just be like, I feel like it's a lot of eyes on you. I feel like you're being watched. Okay, this could also just be in your like living, like your living subdivision, because I'm seeing like a cul-de-sac. Okay, your apartment building, especially if some of you live on like a high rise. I feel like someone is like watching you, or they like watch. I don't know if you guys have the same routine. I don't want to say that somebody is like intentionally like watching your every move. For some, obviously yes, but this person is, I don't know, I feel like they're trying to find a good time to approach you, because either you work a lot or you're never home. They never see you. Maybe you travel a lot for work. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be someone's opportunity to be able to approach themselves to you. So just retrace your tracks in the month of September, Libra. I feel like somebody is definitely trying to catch you up. I feel like it's trying to get you caught in this Charlotte's web. So just make sure you're like 2 steps ahead. So let's get started. First, we're going to pull your oracle first, second, third, before we move on to your intuition card. All right, so the first card out is level up. Okay, we're dealing with okay. All right, so it's time for you to level up. Okay, a certain situation be for some. Let's stay on the positive side about this. So it's level up. All right, Libra. Right now, Spirit is like forcing you to level up, forcing you, because I feel like some of you just have some type of like childhood, like I'm so tired of this like childhood word. I just feel like you are working with like your inner child. You working with things that you probably just never paid attention to as a child, and I feel like it's have grown into your adult life. So at this time, Libra, I feel like right now you are, I feel like you're trying to break old habits. Like, prime example, many of you are trying to break away from phobias. Okay, some of you have some type of phobias. Okay, like I'll be honest with mine. Okay, number one, I suck my thumb. Okay, that's just something I've always done, and it's crazy about that is because my brother actually forced me as a kid. He was sucking his thumb, so he felt like, okay, if I'm sucking my thumb, I'm supposed to suck her thumb. So he would take my pacifier out my mouth, and then he would like force me to suck my thumb until I got the hang of it. All right, so somebody's trying to force you into some type of mindset, or they're trying to force you into some in a way of being. They're trying to force you into some type of dietary plan too, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're rejecting it, like your body is physically rejecting it, like you're getting extremely sick. We just got the new moon in Virgo, so we could be in that shadow period. So especially like if many of you started like a new diet program, and if you started a new vitamin, some of you started going to a new nutritionist, some of you started, you know, working with herbs now. And especially if you're coming from a person that really didn't work well with herbs. When I tell people that when you're starting to work with herbs, make sure you're studying like the herbs that you're working with, and make sure you are measuring the herbs down to the T, because what happens is you can mix many herbs and it causes more malfunctions. And especially when people are into this like spiritual world and people want to do the holistic way of living, but they try to do holistic living without doing holistic research. And so what happens is your body gets sick, You remember, your body is going from eating a certain way for many, many, many years to all of a sudden now you're shifting it. Not only did you not some of you can actually cold turkey things, right? And then some of you Libra, especially if you Libra, you need more of a balance, okay? Libra, you're not like a sign that could just kind of cold turkey something and just jump into something unless you're completely done with it. And by that time, Libra was already done with the situation. So anything, like, it's not going to be cold turkey for them, it's going to be cold turkey for you because they were already 10 steps ahead of it. So that's why you're getting this September monthly reading, because I feel like there's some things in this reading that you are needing to get ahead of. Because if you don't, they're going to get ahead of you. So that's first things first. All right, so first card is level up. So let's get into the first week, second week, third week first, and let's tie all this together. So what about Libra that needs to level up? Okay, Spirit, what do you want Libra to level up on? So I feel like many of you are just leveling up. Like right now, many of you are shining. Okay, some of you just went through a horrible, like, you know, I feel like the hard part of a situation is over. I feel like whatever you were stressing about or going through is coming to an end, or it's coming to a halt, or you're gonna find some type of solution or resolution. Yep, with the Ace of Swords, you're getting ready to find a solution here in September to get you back on track, or to get you where you need to be. Because I feel like many of you are working on you're a part of your destiny now. Many of you are after your Saturn return. So many of you are already into your destiny. So most likely many of you, what you're doing right now, if it's something career-based field, it's something that you actually love, a passion for you, this is something you'll most likely be doing for the rest of your life, or you're going to be grandfathered in to the point that, you know, whenever it's time for you to retire, okay, this is something that your children's children will be able to do. This is a genetic trait that's passed through DNA as well, too, okay? So first week, I feel like you're having a hard time remembering things, too, Libra. I feel like you're having a glitch in your memory. First week for Libra. For September, okay, Three of Pentacles. So something is working together. I feel like you have three different resources that are working together to build up some type of like foundation or something here. I feel like many of you could be working 3 jobs, or you have 3 different streams of income. I feel like you also too, many of you are going to be doing some like group work, or you're going to be networking. So some of you could be attending like a networking event. I see some of you are actually, okay, so some of you are taking a leap of faith. So some of you may be at a vendor event or doing something in regards to something you've never done before, and it's regards to broadcasting your actual business or whatever it is that you do on the side. This is going to be a great money weekend for you, especially if you're doing something through Labor Day. Labor Day weekend is going to be an excellent weekend and an excellent time for you. And it's also a good time for you to actually play the lotto too as well. Libras only though. Three of Pentacles, I see you working with this earth sign, especially if it's a Capricorn or a Taurus. I feel like you guys are working together. Yep, Justice. Man, I really don't need cards no more. It's crazy. What's crazy though is with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like so you have 3 different, first off, you have 3 separate accounts, okay? And I feel like, especially if you got your money tied into stocks and bonds here, if like your money is tied up in stocks, I feel like you need to move your money around. All right, some of you have money in like money in bank accounts overseas, okay? You have money stored away in bank accounts overseas. I feel like there's going to be some type of crash, or there's going to be some type of glitch. So if I was you, I would really get my money, especially if you're dealing with like electronical money, I would like get my money out of that real quick. Okay, if you can move out, I don't know where you are in a part of the world. It could be like I'm seeing third world country. Okay, so something in regards to banks, funding, and funds. Okay, that's for a portion of you. So somebody's also here to help you level up. It's like somebody has the keys. Okay, maybe somebody's giving you a helping hand. Is also what I'm hearing too. So whatever you're kind of like stuck with the first week of September, I feel like, especially if you're a masculine energy Libra male, I feel like something's going to blow up, or something's going to work in the best of your abilities. So just kind of like relax, Libras. You know that whenever you're having like a hard time, or you're just having a very tactful day. I feel like taking a break will honestly help you. Taking a break meaning like actually going to sleep, like taking a nap. I don't care if it's midday. Now, obviously, if you're working a 9 to 5, then maybe on your lunch break, maybe you can take a 30-minute. I feel like it's something in regards to you like resting. You have to rest your eyes, you have to rest your spirit, you have to rest your mind. Okay, I feel like right now, Libra, you're just all over the place. You're having a lot of sleepless nights. But I don't feel like these are sleepless nights due to worrying. I feel like you're just working through it. I don't know what mission you're on. I feel like you have 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you have a deadline. Something needs to be done in 3 days, or something's going to happen in the first 3 weeks of September too. Okay, so it's all about just networking and working with people. Okay, working with people that are like-minded as you. And I feel like you do got a little bit of competition around, but I feel like Libra, you're gonna wipe out the competition. I feel like something that you also say in the first week of September is gonna be very controversial. So if you have like a platform, or you work in a very communicative field, okay, where people have to hear and talk and communicate, I feel like something that you say, it could bring a little controversy, but it's the truth. Okay, it's the truth. It's funny. Somebody's gonna get the last laugh here. Okay, so it's the second week, Libra. So something is funny. Okay, so we'll get the last laugh, Libra. This is like really September. September can really, the scale can go either way with you. So, all right, Ace of Wands. We got, okay, so new passionate beginning. That's happening on the second week, and it's also, okay, somebody's coming to visit you too. Somebody's obviously coming to say what's up to you a little bit. They miss you, especially if it's a little fire sign. That could be the second week. Also, to this passionate endeavor, that I feel like you're working with a Leo as well. A Leo is going to be helping you. Okay, Ace of Wands. Some type of creative endeavor. Somebody works with music. Okay, so somebody's producing new music. Okay, somebody's also going to be working with a new DJ or another, I don't know, somebody's DJ is not going to be able to make it or something, but it's almost like it's divine timing. Everything is aligned together, because the fact that this DJ cannot come and work, and they really do have a legitimate reason as to why they can't come. You're going to have the opportunity to work with somebody else, and it's going to make magic. Like, it's going to start a whole new endeavor. This is the person that you're going to be working with. This is the person that you're going to have a lot more interest with. This person, y'all actually share the same ideas. Y'all share the same passions. Y'all piggyback off each other with ideas, okay? Ace of Wands, and that's that Leo. That's the person that you want, Libra. I know this isn't a love reading, but that's who you want. You want that fire sign. But you can't keep up with him, or you can't keep up with her, Libra. Especially dealing with that Leo or Aries, you can't keep up with him. What's the third week? Okay, so something flipped out. Okay, so it's the ending. All right, so I told you, so the hard part is actually over, okay? It was something in regards to your past, something in regards to your children. I feel like many of you, especially if you're a single father, I feel like many of you are having a hard time in the third week of September, but it's going to be okay. It's going to work out. I feel like you feel defeated. I feel like somebody could also just be a minority in a certain situation too. I feel like if you're a single father, I feel like wherever state you're in, they're not giving you, you're dealing with like racism and discrimination, and it sucks because you're really just trying to take care of your child. They're going to try to strip you from your resources. Okay, they're going to try to like act like they can't help you. Okay, act like they you're dealing with like governmental funds and things like that, and I feel like you had to go through the system to either obtain benefits for the child. So with that being said, I feel like there's a Queen of Cups that's going to help you, but there's also a person that's letting you know that it's going to be a lot harder than what's expecting. You're going to need a feminine energy. It looks like it's a water sign, a Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that's going to kind of be kind of like help you or help you get through it. I feel like you're a single father and you may have like sets of boys, or you're a single father and you have like a daughter. It's something, okay, but you're very happy to spend this time with this child. I feel like you're very happy. Maybe some of you haven't seen your children in a while, or maybe you just work a lot and you're not able to, because work is here with this, the devil card here. Also, somebody has a relationship with a parent, and one of the parent feels like that they're just like a piggy bank, like they're a money bag, and so if they don't have money or if they don't have means to be able to support the child, it's almost like the mother or the father tries to keep this person from seeing the child, like something like that. What's the third? All right, Six of Swords, something on, okay, so going viral, okay. So I feel like you're going to be going up on the third week of September. You're going into, this is going to be, okay, so you're going into summer season. Okay, I have internet, okay, so you have like a huge social media like, influence. So you're going to have a lot of followers, okay, so you may go viral, a lot of views, so you're getting a lot of attention, you're getting a lot of whatever you're starting this new passion, some people are scared. Some of you are meant to speak. I feel like some of your portion, a part of your fortune is the part of your fortune that you reap the maximum of your fortune is literally being the balance in other people's lives. Somebody had to also you have to bring balance. Everything goes into your life, you need to find that area. For example, nobody likes the police, right? Because you got to think about Libras is the justice. They're the justice system. They're police, okay? Nobody likes the police. Nobody likes to see the police, but unless they're in trouble, unless they're going through something, unless they need the police to be on their side, right? That's when everybody likes the police. People don't really like police because police are not here to negotiate with you. When the justice system pulls up, the decision is already made. Okay, decision is already made. And so I feel like Six of Swords is going to be you retracking your steps. Okay, Six of Swords is going to be you retracking your steps. Also, too, be careful with like being under influence on the internet, because I feel like you're gonna have, this is the third week, Libra. You're gonna have a lot of eyes on you, so you want to make sure you show up the best way. You know, make sure you got a nice haircut, okay? Make sure your hair is done. Make sure your skin look good, okay? Make sure you're eating, drinking water. Like, you want your appearance to be top tier. I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna run into someone, or you're gonna run into somebody. And this right here, because there's a lot of new opportunities that's opening for you. So somebody's also something about email and messaging. All right, some of you may be getting a rejection in the third week of September. I do see some of you are going to be getting some rejection. Some of you are not going to get the job only because it's not a part of your plan. It's not a part of the destiny. You're just you just want it for the money, and right now things is not really even about the money, because the thing about it is like, it's like spirit is forcing you into your destiny. If you're not already in it, you're being forced into it. So that's why money really isn't a like, obviously we all need money as Americans, right? Or wherever you are in this country, you're gonna need money to live, correct? Right, but right now it's almost like you're working just like a job just to get you to the next step. But the main thing is you're working this job because you're saving money for whatever you're truly invested in, okay? That's the truth. That something with Six of Swords, some of you are dealing with like stocks, trades, some of you are like, I ain't heard of Forex in a long time. But this is like some type of pyramid scheme too, because I don't know why. But today I wrote up this memoir about the pyramids and Egyptians and things like that. And I feel like many of you are starting ground up. I feel like many of you are starting over. I feel like the reason why you're having to go back and retrace your tracks is because your foundation, or whatever this pyramid was built, it was built off faulty foundation. I mean, it was built off sand. It's not solid. The ones around you, your people in your camp, is not solid. You don't really have the support. You have the spiritual support, but because you tend to handle things the way that you want to in your flesh, you're gonna have a hard time, because now you can't hear. It's like your helpers are here helping you. They give you all the answers, but you might feel like yes, you keep going to everything is going to be rejected for the month of September, because you have to retrack. It's retracing your steps. Yes, it's something that's in the paying attention to detail. Virgo's energy is teaching, like new moon in Virgo, first week of Virgo. It's all about paying attention to details, because if not, you're gonna miss something. The Seven of Wands, you're starting over. You're getting rejected. Somebody's also gonna put you through rejection. Somebody's an initiator here. Somebody keeps putting you through rejection on purpose. Yeah, the Tower. What I say, blow up. Something is blowing up. Many of you are gonna be blowing up. Many of you are actually, your platform is blowing up. Your online business is blowing up. Okay. Yeah, like your online business is taking up. Many of you are going to be dealing with, okay, so 4th week of September, Libra, make sure you have your emergency kits. Like, make sure your home is stocked, because floods are destroying houses, okay? Going through that right now. Fire, okay, because I'm seeing like an actual physical fire. Like, these are, what do you call them? Oh, I was having a brain fart. They're Tower moments, but they're things that the universe just, it's almost like nothing was planned. It just happened. It's just like, boom. Like the universe just threw a wrench in there, okay? This is when things get off course. This is when things have to blow up. This is when this foundation here has to blow up into flames in order to be rebuilt into a better foundation. That's what you're going through. So through the first week of September, it's almost like you got this thing working. Everything is working together. It's going as planned. You starting. Many of you just started like a new hobby too. I don't know why, but I just heard I don't know, like basketball or something. I don't know, some type of hobby or whatever. Anyway, could be doing something like that. But the main thing is though, the whole thing is, sorry, I'm glitching real bad because I'm picking up so many like downloads all at once. The main thing is though, like, retracking your steps, because there's somebody, it's almost like swipe or no swiping. That's what I'm hearing, like swipe or no swiping. Somebody could be Spanish, obviously. Somebody actually physically had to do a haircut. Okay, chill out. You're gonna be seeing you're gonna be seeing celestial beings, like, might possibly like walk through your home or walking through the area that you're in. Okay, you might see some lingering souls like walking around. They're not here to bother you. They're not here to hurt you. They just lingering. I don't know. So the Tower though, so the thing about this Tower, this is the emergency part. So this is like natural cause. Like, this is like so this is like natural causes and stuff like that. This is just something that it's like earth, wind, and fire is gonna do it. Okay. With this Tower though, make sure like you got extra generators. Make sure you have like your flashlight, candles. Like, when I'm talking about pack, as if you are in a survival, if your roof came off right now, God forbid, right? I hope nobody goes through that, but this is the type of season that's coming ahead. So the 4th week is going to be a Tower. It's going to be something that's going to take place, Libra. Scorpio energy. When Scorpio comes, Scorpio is going to wipe it out. It's a thunderstorm. It's a Tower. It's like when you wake up out your sleep and the whole city is destroyed. Okay, I'm hearing Umbrella Academy too, is what I'm hearing. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. What's this working together? Who are you working with? A two of Cups, okay? All right, I like that. So you're working with family, you're working with somebody that you have a commitment with, somebody that's in the same home as you, complex, somewhere where, okay, foundation. Okay, yeah, somebody's dealing with religion. Okay, some of you are going to be working, some of you are going through a conference or something like that. Some of you are going to like a conference. Some of you are going to be a guest speaker. 3 of Pentacles, yep. Death card. What I tell you, Scorpio energy. What I tell you, who's walking around? I said that. Let's say that. All right, the Death card though is bringing transformation. So something has to be so damn, it's crazy though, Libra, because I feel like you just went through, yeah, like you just went through the death, or you just went through this abrupt ending, and so now you're having to build from ground up. 3 of Pentacles. But when I tell you to fall in love with this process, Libra, because you're gonna see why. You should have the Justice and the Sun out, right? If you know, you know, home and intuitives. Okay. We are halfway through our check-in. 3 more months. October, November, December. Yes, September, October, November. Yes, December. So yeah, 3 more months. Okay. So during this process, though, there is a death here. There's a death that's taking place. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be having to take care, or you're going to have to help after 3 little children or 3 people after a death situation. So that could be the reason why you're working together with someone. Other than that, though, I feel like there is this whoever this Capricorn that's coming through, this Capricorn is coming to help you. And like, I'm just hearing like Tabitha Salon's takeover. Somebody's a mediator here, and that's who's coming to give you information. Ace of Wands, what's this new endeavor? Somebody's gonna find a new profound like hobby. That's what's up. Like something that you didn't never even, something that you was once passionate about, and it's something that comes through family and DNA too, generational. Like this is something that you're gonna be doing for a long time. Like this is something that, like, if you're an artist, like I said, prime example, your music will be played years and years from now. Okay, something that you do that public speaks, something where it resurfaces the internet. The internet is not going nowhere. Okay, the internet is not going nowhere. So like your grandchildren, children, like these are your kids. Like this could be your daughter and this could be your son. And now they're married and this is their kids. Okay, so this is the foundation that you built. Okay, whatever action that you make, whatever action that you're taking right now, Ace of Wands, is going to set you for 10 years. 10 years. This is 10 years right here. Whatever you're starting new, when I tell you, like, this is something that your children's children will be able to do. They will be able to teach others. Like, this is, okay, this is like community humanitarian work too. Some of you are going to be taking care of that. Okay. Somebody got to go meet with the boss, though. I'm hearing somebody has to go meet. Yeah, somebody has to go make that meeting. And this meeting is going to end in death. Something tragically is going to happen there. And it's over money. It's not little money either. It's over a lot of money. It's like wealth, like I said, longevity. I'm talking upper class, like. It's like very pharaonic energy. All right, strength card here. I told you work with this Leo. So, your strength is required. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. You gotta get your sleep. And what's crazy is you may have to even take you a little supplement, or you may have to drink you some tea. You may have to switch up your bedtime routine, because I feel like this is gonna be, these next 2 weeks is gonna, well, this week, September 1st week. I feel like it's going to be very hard for you to go to sleep. It's going to be like, you're going to be tired though. Like your body physically is going to be like tapping out, but your eyes are not going to be able to rest and go to sleep. It's like something is not meeting of the mind. So this is almost like your spirit and your mind and your spirit, they're connected, but your body is not. I just heard out-of-body experience. Okay. A Leo could be telling you about that. Y'all could be having talks about out-of-body experiences. 6 of Swords in the strength card. Somebody's strength is resilient. Like your strength, I'm about almost called you Leo. Your strength, Libra, is helping others. Your strength is like people are seeing your strength. Okay, so this is a Libra who's going to be a little bit more open on social media. Okay, something about like internet and your platform. Some of you are going to have to talk to your family overnight. Some of them are overseas. Okay, they could be going through these thunderstorms and tornadoes here. So make sure you're getting a lot of communication. Be talking to your family, like be talking heavy. If you have not talked to your family that's overseas, or if you haven't talked to your family in another country, you need to be talking to them all week, because I feel like we're gonna get some weather that's gonna cause us to be separated from our families for a while. All right, that's for some. Another tower, 2 towers. That's for sure. That's a confirmation. That's an omen. Okay, the Tower card is here, so make sure you got your home together. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Some people are gonna be in hangman positions. Some people are gonna have to come to your home, travel to your house because of these inclement weathers. Okay, so if you don't have your renter's insurance and things like that, then obviously, it's been controlled. It's all being conducted here, right? But I feel like with the Tower, you need to prepare for it, because I feel like even if you may feel like you're not in a bad space, or don't get caught in this web now. Don't get caught in Charlotte's web thinking you're untouchable. No, you're not. You're not. And as a matter of fact, you need to be, if you get this message, you need to, number one, like and subscribe, share it. Okay? Because there's people, like, people get so self, like, That's what kind of gets to me. I feel like these readings be about y'all, and all the time it's not always about you. It could be about someone else saving a life, a family member. Like, you don't know who's in these countries. You don't know who's going to experience this. And because why? Where you live, y'all don't experience. I just experienced a whole lot of like flood, tornado out of nowhere. Nowhere. In where I live, North Carolina, they don't have that. I mean, they do, but it's very rare, you know. We had one, I think, 3 years ago, and it was really, 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 really bad. But that was a hurricane, I think, a tornado. Okay, anyway, what's the tower? All right, so something is blowing up, something is falling, okay? So something just has to, but it's coming with it's a commitment. It's coming with a higher level of commitment. It's a lover situation, okay? All right, it's a lover situation, but it just happened to fall down. It has to be destroyed, okay? Something is just blowing up, okay? Somebody could be coming your way with some information. Someone could be coming to you to try to have a one-on-one talk about, I don't know, Three of Swords, a heartbreaking situation. So, I don't know, Libra, I feel like the fourth week, you could be causing a heartbreak. That is your energy. That's the only energy that's out here with you. Like I said, 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Somebody, like I said, and it's like you're up, but you're not answering the phone. Right, because why? Why? This is like a person tries to check you about being on the internet. Like, I just called you, I just text you, okay? And now they see you on social media and they like, what? And you strong with it too. Like, yes, I'm minding my business. I'm doing what I gotta do. All right. I don't know. Somebody's dealing with like some ego issues here. I don't know. Somebody's dealing with like huge ego. All right. Okay, so what's your intuition card, Libra? Your job this week is to recognize how the world works. That's your main thing, okay? Like, I'm talking, I want you to study like modification psychology, for real. All right, so family, so it says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, Libra. You are not by yourself. What I told you, what I tell you, I told you that was here to help you. Come on. These are your family too. This is your family. Like, these are people that actually have your best interest. Now, they might be deceased. They might be on the other side. That's okay, but they're here to help you. All right, you're not going through nothing by yourself. Whatever this tower that's coming, yeah, it may be a little heartbreaking, but you see Libra know how to stitch it back up, okay? Laugh it off, all right? So your soul fam, you don't have to do it alone. Make sure you call them in. They're here to help you. All right, Libra, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me. And because of that, it's peace and blessings to you. Take care.